Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Kathleen. This is Kathleen from Approachable Parenting, and also I'm recording for Unity FM. So welcome to all of you that are tuned in this afternoon, I should say, it's still not evening yet, at Kathleen live at 3 p.m. It's great to be here with you again this week, alhamdulillah. It seems like we've been at home for a long time now and getting these messages out to you for a while, but it's really important to have this connection, with you, to have this connection with each other, and to look after each other. Now there's a couple of messages I want to get out today, because over the weekend I've been getting reports of some people having difficulties. So first, it's our pregnant mums who are about to deliver, that are come in the final stages now, in the last trimester, and some of them are not, and there's been reports there, are not having fetal movement, or are having other issues, other difficulties, and they're not contacting their midwife or their GP or the hospital to get advice. Can I please get this message to you this evening? The importance of contacting your midwife, contacting your GP or the hospital if you feel that your baby is not moving, or if you think there is something wrong there and you want to get talk to somebody about it. This is vital. This is so important for you. We don't want anything to go wrong, indeed, at this stage of your pregnancy. Please, if there is an issue, if there's a difficulty, if you're having problems, contact the services who are still there, working away, and will be there to give you the proper advice and tell you what to do. Please, parents, listen to this. Please, if there is fathers listening into it, that you remind your partners about this. Remind your partners about the issues that they might be facing, and how to contact the services there that are available. So that is vitally important. Also, then, moving on from pregnancy, moving on to physical issues with your children. Also, I'm reading about children who are being kept at home when they really need medical attention. And this is because parents are worried to take them to accident emergency, worried that they may get infected, worried that they are taking up time after other people. Please, if you are listening to this and your child is not well, seek medical advice. Please seek medical advice. Your GPs are there. You can ring them, indeed, and they will answer your queries. You need to seek that medical advice, and if you have an emergency, ring the ambulance ring 999 to get an ambulance to take you to hospital. Please don't leave it till too late. Please don't think by keeping your child at home that you're doing the best thing. Some children get quite ill, or maybe they have a pain and you're thinking, okay, it's indigestion or something, but really you need to get it seen or talk to somebody, because that could be an appendix, and that can go very quickly into having difficulties. So please, the advice is, after yourselves if you're pregnant, and look after your children as well, that to make sure that they are getting the correct medical attention during this time. And we're talking here about physical health, indeed, but also about emotional health. We've spoken about this many times, about the importance of looking after yourselves as parents, but please look after your children. Your children are also suffering with mental health or emotional complications because of what we're doing, because of this isolation at home. They may not always be expressing it. Sometimes we spoke about it previously, about their behaviors changing, and you pick up on some issues that way. But there could be other things going on for them that you need to get help and advice. The appropriate help and advice for them. And there's lots of organizations that have come together to do that. Indeed, if you want to send us a message on Approachable Parenting on our Facebook page privately, you can send an email to info@approachableparenting.org.uk, or you can phone 0121 773 8643 and leave a message. We're still working away, picking up those messages, picking up those emails and responding to them. And we're working with other mental health organizations, other professionals, counselors, psychotherapists, psychologists, to help and give you support you need there, whether it is for yourself or for a young person. We really want to look after people during this period of time to make sure that we come out of this emotionally healthy, inshallah. As we start going into Ramadan, things may change a little bit in the house, routines may change a bit, and again we'd like you to be thinking about how those routines are changing and how you can be a bit more flexible with what you're doing and with your children, and how you're going to have that education time ring fenced off maybe for them, but having other times there that you have still got fun times in the family. And preparing yourself from now, not preparing yourself by preparing food from now, but preparing yourself for this lockdown and how that could affect you emotionally wise as we're going into Ramadan, inshallah. That we will not be going to the mosque for Taraweeh prayer, and how and what am I going to do with prayer or reading Quran? What times are best for me to do that? How can I do that in the family? How can I change what I'm doing to incorporate all of that in the family? So now is the time to be looking at that and making a parenting plan around that. But as I said again, if you need any help with your issues, either contact us directly through our Facebook, our LinkedIn, our Twitter, our Instagram pages. We're on all of them. You can contact us privately with them, or email info@approachableparenting.org.uk, or phone and leave a message, and we will reply to that message, inshallah. So I'm going to sign off now for now. Leaving this beautiful day, mashallah, beautiful weather, relaxating type weather, mashallah. Hope you're enjoying it and getting some fresh air and getting some sunshine indeed, and being more tuned to nature in this time, inshallah, and making the benefits of that, and to think about how we're going to continue that indeed as we go into Ramadan. The two key messages today: if you're pregnant and you feel that you have reduced fetal movement and you feel that there's something not quite right, talk about it to somebody. Okay, ring your GP or ring your midwife and talk about it to them. Ring the hospital, get some advice. Tell us if they're not responding. Tell us, and we will put you in links with people that can help you, inshallah. Or else, for the parents that have older children, to look after them physically as well as emotionally. And if you are worried, again, contact your GP. Seek that help. Everybody is working during this period, and we're there for you. Do not postpone it. Do not leave it and think it's okay. Please go and seek help. You need to look after yourself this time and look after your children, inshallah, in this time. Jazakallah khairan for listening in. I hope this was beneficial, and I look Wednesday, inshallah. And do tune into our WhatsApp, or not our WhatsApp groups, we have a lot of parents on our WhatsApp groups. Actually, we have over 100 WhatsApp groups with roughly about 10 in each, so we have access to about 1,000 parents on those groups. So thank you, parents, for tuning in. But also on our other social media platforms, contact us if you need any help. We will be there to help you, inshallah. Jazakallah khairan. Look after yourself. Until Thursday, assalamu alaikum.